to get sick. And there's a very specific reason why southern states are the ones with the highest levels of medical debt and the worst attendant credit scores. It's not an accident. It's not about overall poverty. It is a specific political choice. These are the states where governors decided they would rather virtue signal about how much they hate Obama than expand Medicaid as part of the Affordable Care Act. Now, look, I am not a big fan of Obamacare as it left the status quo system largely unchanged, with health insurers, hospitals, every other part of the corrupt for-profit healthcare system feeding like pigs at the trough while patients continue to get screwed. But Obamacare was an improvement over the previous corrupt, disgusting, immoral system. And now, after having been law for over a decade, states that went forward with the full Medicaid expansion have significantly separated from states that did not on that metric of medical debt. According to the New York Times, the states that have declined to expand Medicaid, particularly in the South, started out having more medical debt before Obamacare passed, and since other states have expanded Medicaid, that chasm has grown wider. In 2020, Americans living in states that did not expand Medicaid owed an average of $375 more than those in states that participated in the program. That is roughly a 30% increase from the gap that existed the year before enactment. Now, you could see on that chart how the sooner you expand Medicaid to cover working class people, the better as a state you're faring on medical debt. But let's not forget, the existence of such a chart at all is a total failure. It's not just in the South, where politicians have made political choices that have immiserated their constituents. It's the entire nation. Debt and the poor credit scores that come along with it are real constraints on freedom and the ability to pursue happiness. We all deserve the freedom to go to the doctor when we need to be able to take off work to recover, and to not have our lives ruined because we happen to get sick. Nearly everyone accepts this, yet nothing changes. Not because we can't make other choices, but because political elites, bankrolled by those who profit off the current system, do everything in their power to block change and convince you that it's all impossible. These regional disparities, highlighted so graphically on that map, they are a sharp reminder that we are not just powerless as a nation to improve the condition of our people's lives. Different policy choices lead to starkly, measurably different outcomes. And the different outcome I want to see is zero medical debt for anyone, anywhere. And